welcome to Paysa Tips Pro. This is Shrija over here, and in today's video we're gonna see how to embed Google Forms in WordPress. So before getting into the video, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the Paysa Tips Pro, please do subscribe. Now let's get into the video. uh, to create different types of Google Forms, when someone fill the form and submit, you get an email. So in this video we'll see how can you add Google Forms to your website. So firstly, let's look at the site where we want to add Google Forms. So after looking at the site, to add Google Forms to our site, we need to follow two steps. So our first step will be creating a form. In order to create a form, firstly, go to a new tab and search for Google Forms. So when you search for Google Forms, you just go to the first link which you get as results. So click on it, click on the link. So this is the site where you can create your Google Forms. So in order to create your Google Form, click on Go to Google Forms. So once you click on it, you just get redirected to this page. So to see all the templates of your Google Forms, you can click on template gallery in order to find all the templates available. So we'll see general. In the general, you just have many templates over here. So in this, so then in this forms you can choose any of the form, that like which template which you find like it's of your type, you can choose it. So I want to go for this contact information Google form. So click on it. So once you click on it, over the template that we have chosen, so here you can see this is the template. So you can customize this according to your information over here. So here you can just select this text, and you can give your title for your form. Like I just give it's my feedback form. If it is my feedback form, I'll just give it its name to be a feedback form, or else I'll just give it as feedback. So now if you want to delete any of these blocks, so I would just say, if you want to delete this block, click on the block, and when you click on the block, you can see this delete option over here at the bottom. So click on delete so that it will be deleted. So if you want to add any block to this form, you can click on simply on this plus symbol over here. So click on it, then automatically the new block is created. So in this new block, you can choose what kind of block it should be like. So is the answer or is the response to the question should be a short answer or a paragraph, or if you want it to be a check boxes, multiple choice, or to be a drop down, or should it be a file to upload. So you can just choose whatever it is. If I want to say it should be a paragraph, so it will be a paragraph. You need to give some question over here. I'll just give feedback, your feedback. So this would be my question, and whatever the response it will be given over here by the user. So this is all it is done. You can even change the color of the form so that it would match with your website. So you can just click on this icon, and you can give color to your forms. Like if I want to give blue color, so this is how it looks like. So it's all about your choice. And now if you click on the settings option, which is over here in the top, you just have this uh, check-in, that is limit to one response. So this is when a user from a email id, from a Google account, would be able to give only one response. If you want to allow your visitors to give multiple responses, you can uncheck this box and then click on save. And then when you're all done with your editing and all, and it's now the time to export to your page. So that is the second step. You need to add this form to your website in the WordPress. So in order to add it, click on the send option. So click on the send option. When you click on it, you choose this last option, that is embed HTML. So you just copy this, just copy and keep it aside. I'll just copy, and or just you can click over here, copy, and then now we'll see how can we add this Google form. This is our new page, so I'll add a title, title to this to be feedback. So then when you see over here, click on this plus icon and then search for a block called as HTML. So search for it and click on it. So now when you are to write this HTML code, just paste the copied HTML in this block. So you can just paste it which you have copied there, and then you are done with this and click on publish. So when you publish, so this form will be added to your HTML. So now let's go back and let's check with our website. So here you can see Google form is being updated to your page. So this is named as a feedback, as a title. You can change the titles also according to your choice. And this is the Google form, you can see. So you can see the scroll bar which is included. So how to remove this scroll bar and how to make this form visible completely on this site. So the scroll bar is uh, a bit irritating to some of the people, so we can just remove the scroll bar. How to do this? We need to increase the height of this. So in order to increase the height of this, we need to go back to the editing part and we need to change the height. So how can you change it? We'll see. So here we go. So you can see height is 955 here. So you can change this height to, if you want, you can just give, it's all about you. So I'll just give it to be 1200 and I want to update it. And now we will see how the page now look like. So refresh the page. So here you can see the scroll bar has been removed because as you increase the height, so this form is completely viewed on the page without the scroll bar. So now we'll see how this form works. So now let's fill out this form and let's see. So just give some of the name, some name, and let's give some email. And feedback, and give some phone number and comment something. And now click on submit. So when you submit, you just see thanks for submitting this contact info. So then now to view this responses, when you go back to this Google Forms, you can see your responses. One response is being recorded, so you can see the response which we have given here. So you can also view this responses in the spreadsheets by just clicking on this, by creating a spreadsheet. You can get all the information to the spreadsheets. Now instead of always opening this Google Forms and checking for the responses, you can even connect this to your email, so that if anyone responds to your form, you would get an email notification. So we'll see how can we do that. So in order to add the email notifications, go to this and click on add-ons. So once you click on the add-ons, so now just search for email notifications. And when you search for it, you would be getting an add-on. So this is an add-on, so click on the add-on and we need to install this add-on. So now click on install, continue. So now you need to sign in with your Google account. So after all done, after you allow and then click on done, so this add-on is been installed to your Google Forms now. So you can see this icon. So now click on this icon and click on email notifications and create on then click on create email notification. And now you can see this pop-up. So it would take a couple of seconds. And yes, so for the rule name you can just give it to be a feedback form. So mine is a feedback form. And now email address to notify, like which email address is to notify. So now you can you just get the sender's email and you can give the sender's name, like you can give your name or any other name, like if I give my name. And if you can even notify from the submitter, like if you want to get email a notification to the respondent who submitted the form, you can even just do this. You can click on this and choose the email question. You can give the email question, like to the which part, like where the email question is. So if this is the email, so which we have given, that is the email question, so it will be notified to the submitted person respondent through email. So then, so this is how when the user responds to your form, you would get an email notification, and if you want to respond back, it would be responded to the email question, like the email which the user has mentioned in this answer. So this is how all this works, and this is all for this video, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful to you, and if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to the PC Tips Pro. Thank you for watching, guys.